Hutchison. San Laurent went around. Hutchison, a backhand shot. Paul Matier grabs it and holds on. The face-off stays in the Toronto end. And now out in front of the net, that's Hilworth. And he is going at it with Hutchison.
Two big fellows right there.
Hutchison trying to get the right hand loose. And John Hilworth got one arm loose, too. Two of them doing more tugging and grabbing than anything else right now, so the two lines will move in. But they'll have their hands full because, as you say, these are two big guys.
And this is something that Detroit needed, not a fight, but Detroit needed some size. Here in Hutchison is really bleeding up above his right eye. But Detroit needed size coming here into Toronto. They have the injuries. Dennis Polonich is a real tough little fellow that leads the club in penalties, but when you meet fellows like Hutchison's going in for repairs because he is cut above his right eye. He's going in for stitches. John Hilworth's going in, so possibly he is cut too.
I didn't see the whole thing start, but they're both going off for repairs, and while they do, we'll pause for this message.
Ah, the endless possibilities of Peschke meats and your imagination. Imagine a new way to enjoy that summertime standby, Peschke hot dogs. Prepare them your favorite way. Add bits of green pepper or whatever you like to your favorite kind of melted American processed cheese and pour. Your imagination makes it possible. Peschke makes it perfect.
Peschke makes it perfect, 'cause Peschke really cares.
John Hilworth was trying to hold his ground out in front of the net. Hutchison took the first swing as he tried to stand out in front of the net. Hutchison was trying to push him out of the area. Took a swing. John dropped his gloves, and they had a little go at one another, a lot of wrestling, but a few punches must have landed because Hutchison wound up cut, and Hilworth went to the bench for some kind of a repair from trainer Lefty Wilson, too.
So we got started in kind of a hurry here. We can set the scene for you again while we have a second, which we welcome along. Billy Hogabaum and Dennis Polonich, both minor injuries in the game against Chicago Blackhawks last night. Nick Libet remains out, and so does Greg Jolly, though they could both be back in time for the weekend games coming up at Boston Saturday, Toronto back in Detroit Sunday. So the Wings reached down to their farm club and brought up John Hilworth and Steve Short, a couple of rugged